Yaw Smatmcuks Nts Laaqwmays en Klhalhta Summary. And that thing that I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop translating that because you probably should know what I'm saying at the beginning of each video, and if not, I will explain at the end. So, what we are going to get into today is the summary. I know, so quickly it came, so quickly it goes. The ebbs and the flow of the ocean. Like a weasel, where does it go? Nobody knows. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, we are at the end, and of course at the end I like to do a bit of an introspection, talk about what this value specifically means to me and how I view it, and then just kind of put a nice little bow on things. So once again, we have talked about the breakdown of Klhalhta. We have talked about the worldview. We have talked about the Nukhalk origins. We have also talked about the present context and how it may be viewed or how people may understand that word today. Now we are at the end, and that is the summary. That is the grand finale of these videos of Klhalhta. So once again, I will just leave you with some of my knowledge of Klhalhta, kind of meaning more than just tools, but like in the story of Pootless, it was a governance system that was modeled after the first village and the first group of people that were sent from Earth to that area, because people were sent to all different areas. And so, like I said, I don't know if it was the first village, but it was the first village that I remember hearing a story of, and the origins, the origination. And so, yeah, that Klhalhta that was sent with them was a Stl'mstaliwa, was a fishing weir, and then like I've spoken about, created the economy, made it so that this place was a valuable place in the valley to live. There's other stories of things like the fire drill, of bow and arrows, so that, again, it creates an economy, it creates a want and a need, and it fills that void kind of in the same breath. And also, I think Klhalhta can kind of mean, this is just my own personal musings on it, like personality, or like what you were sent with. I just learned this word, Stl'mstaliwa. I don't think that's it. Probably just cut that. But yeah, it's more than just like your Klhalhta, what was sent with you. Because again, just getting into my own personal stuff, I never got to meet my maternal grandfather, but any one of his friends and anyone who's ever met him is always just blown away that I never got to meet him, because apparently I talk like him, apparently I think like him. And again, I just could be totally wrong with this, but I view that as my Klhalhta. Maybe it wasn't something I got from an ancestor. It wasn't, this relic that was handed down from generations and generations, but it was my sense of humor, my curiosity, and my ability to convey my information in words. When I do it, a lot of people ask me, like, how do you speak? How do you blah, 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 blah. That's literally it. I just blah, 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 blah. I just open my mouth, and I let my ancestors, and I let those things come through. Doesn't always work out. Doesn't always mean that I'm successful. But, yeah, I view that as like a Klhalhta, as something that was sent, something that I have to take care of, something that builds a bigger part of my life than just being like my grandfather. Because I heard when he went into a room, he was like, a ball of light. Everyone just looked at him, and he was so infectious. And, that's just, I could just hope to be a quarter of that. Sorry if I've been a bit long-winded here. I'll cut it off there. Salutations from your favorite salmon belly.